My buddies and I used to play on this big hill in Newport. It was called the Castaways. And yeah, it was up Dover Drive. And you could see everything from the top of this. You know, you could look across and see the fun zone and John Wayne's house, and because Newport at the time it was the richest harbor, I'm told, you know, slip for slip, boat for boat in the world, and it was beautiful. It was a great place to grow up. I was told a story once about David Rose, who was a great orchestra leader and composer. What did he write? The stripper. And Henry Mancini, you know. And they each had yachts. And I'm told that it was one of those great Newport sunshiny days, and Rose was coming this way in his yacht, and Mancini was coming this way in his yacht, and they got within earshot of one another, and Henry Mancini shouted out to David Rose, "Aren't you glad we practiced?" So anyway, you could see all of this from the top of the Castaways. I went back there and visited it not too long ago and reminisced. What is it? Wordsworth calls it emotion recollected in tranquility. Time goes quickly as it will. Once that box went faster still. Yesterday on Cardboard Hill. Come drag a box up Cardboard Hill. Now pound it flat, then flatter still. The slightest bump can mean a spill can mean a doctor bill when you come screaming down that hill. Only a 10 or 12 yard ride, what seemed an alpine mountainside. The trick was leaning back to glide. Once I fell forward terrified, bashed my head, crushed my pride. Get John Gamble's Sally Storch, go drag Libet off her porch. I bet you can't beat me there. Go tell Pete and Gary Hill, we will meet there at the hill. Jan and Julie ought to be there. I found a refrigerator box, an outboard carton by the docks, and there's a market on the island that just threw out a pile, and they're tough enough for rocks. No sunset surfer ever sped like boy on box, no ski nor sled. Across the bay, the old fun zone had no roller coaster, so on Cardboard Hill we made our own. Tall eucalyptus and short pine in groves above grass worn so fine you could hear the cardboard whine like some magic carpet flying that planed and made the soil shine. The crest was called the Castaways, where now I gaze on yesterdays. Time flies quickly as it will. Once that box flew faster still. Yesterday on Cardboard Hill. Times change quickly as they will. Once I left them standing still in my dust on Cardboard Hill. Come drag a box up Cardboard Hill.